And just coming up on 2 minutes, athletes. As we welcome our Masters 110 to the competition floor. As we get ready to rock and roll and rumble. As we are going to be starting very shortly.
It's Sunday, Naples, Italy, UBL, the Italian Championships, the Masters 110 plus. Male, female out on the floor along with a lot of equipment, a lot of judges. You got a 7-minute fast and furious AMRAP. Bobby Pagoillo in 1, CFRO Vintage in 2. The Titans in 3, Masters WWA out of Poland will be in 4. El Trio Perfetto sitting 6th on the leaderboard will be in lane 5. Box Factory Lab has pushed up into 2nd. They'll be in lane number 6. North, South, West, East will be in 7. Team RBM will be in 8. The leaders of the competition there in the red, Mandrici, the Zio in France. Lane number 10, Mano de Dios, currently sitting in 4th place. Lane 11, the 3 athletes in a tie for 2nd with Box Factory Lab. Dream Team in lane 12 sits 5th overall, Snatch and Soda in 13, Nermio Business in lane 14, and Old and Bold in lane 15 will round out the heat. It's a 7-minute AMRAP. They got 10 synchro toes to bar, 2 athletes sync, 10 synchro power snatches, 2 athletes sync, so there's always 1 resting and 2 working. They can change up that combination as often as they want in any order that they want. They'll move their chest pieces down the floor, and faster than 1-minute rounds is what we are expecting here. La Mandrici and the Zio France. Got an interview with Andrea and Federica yesterday. They've been competing together for 10 years. They got a new teammate this year. They have had a lot of teammates. They joke their open relationship as a competition couple. They're the leaders by quite a bit on 3,500. Tie for 2nd is 2,875. 4th place, Mano de Dios, 2,725. So 3 teams battling for 2 spots on the podium. With 15 teams in this division, they'll all make the final. And this is the second to last chance to earn points here at the Italian Championship. The teams have had 2 workouts per day, 3 scoring opportunities on one of the days, by actually 2 scoring workouts each day for them. A little different than individuals. And here they go. And teams are off. So, lane 11, los Tres Atletas. One of those teams tied in 2nd. On the left there, in the blue t-shirts, the male athletes for Mano de Dios. 150 points behind them, but easy to make that up. You see different strategies right away, with some teams sending the same athletes that did the toes bar out, and some making a change. You also see a drop there from some of the athletes, while others are holding on to the bar, maybe to preserve the grip. Mandrici and Zio in France move forward, but they've got some company. Tres Atletas in the mix there. Female athlete will stay, male athlete will change out. Can't really get any closer than this. There's a lot of barbells, people on the floor, 2 sets of judges in every lane, so 30 judges, 45 athletes, 45 barbells, 15 chest pieces. We're gonna hang out back here. And a lot of the teams moving forward here in round number 2. Francesca there in the green pants, last place Atletas Barbara on the left in all black for Mano de Dios. Both female athletes with a good competition resume in their history. And it's pretty tight here. Check out Box Factory Lab down here. Box Factory Lab got the event win last night to push them up into this tie for 2nd. They're in lane 6 there. Female in the white sports bra on the right side of her lane. Here they come forward, and it looks like they actually have a very slight lead, essentially over the field. It's so tight. So they're on the left there. Yeah, right side of your screen in the red is Federica. That's the overall leaders in the competition. They will move forward first, so a little slower on the toes bar, but faster on the barbell. Box Factory Lab makes the switch. Lane 7, North, South, East, West, moving really well. And lane 10, Mano de Dios. Slightly ahead of the three athletes over there. Not even 3 minutes in yet. Box Factory Lab on the left in the blue. All four teams that are in that podium hunt are on the barbell. Box Factory Mandrici both move. There goes the three athletes. There goes Mano de Dios, male athlete in the white. Leaders in the black and red there. A little bit of miscommunication, but Andrea will come forward. You see really good synchronization. Box Factory. That's how close it is. Barbara's gonna have to wait there. She does a great job of it. She's holding on, he's not. But she's got the patience, and they will have about a half rep advantage over Las Tres athletes. Mandrici and Rio in France moving forward again. Box Factory Lab still in second.
Number 6 is you. You can see the body language. They're starting to move closer. We are just a minute and a half.
Far left of the screen, male athlete in the black and blue, black shorts. Federica moves forward again. Box Factory Lab moves forward again. It's the battle we want. We see both athletes dropping on the right. Barbara somehow knowing that he was dropping behind her there. Last rep for both teams again, so nothing between these two. The guys coming forward, leaders, and a solid quote there. French Open champion this year. Last rep here for the guys. Nice story there. Box Factory Lab male athletes sent out to the barbell in this round. They got one more rep in this round. So clearly in second year, they're going to be looking to take command of that podium race. Los Tres Atletas look like they got a rep advantage here. Francesco will take off. Mano de Dios right behind him. Dream Team in 12. Guys in the black there, we're within the final minute. They're behind the teams who win 7 and 8. And now have been lapped by the leaders. Leaders here in the final 40 seconds or so. They haven't won every workout. They do have a good lead. They haven't had any weaknesses, really. Box Factory Lab with a mistake here. Will it open up the door? Doesn't look like it. The battle is going to be for third. We're going to show you this in a second. On the bar back there. Federica advances, they'll win the heat. Box Factory will get second. I'm gonna have to check that. 4. So Las Tres Atletas will get the win over the team right next to Mano de Dios for third in the heat. Do any?
CrossFit Games athlete.
Yeah.
Master.
Come here. No, it's okay. Luca will do translation.
Yes.
Yeah, but bring your team. Bring your team. No, Italian. They want to translate.
Vince una merda.
Okay. It's better if I stay here. Okay.
Yeah. Last tres atletas.
Only 1 second. Sorry. Marco, veloce in lane 12. Fantuzzi, veloce in lane 12. Ok, caccia. Rudy, vai in lane 12. Lane 12. Yeah.
Super close race there. They got they beat that team next to them by 2 reps. Just talk about the workout.
Yeah, ok. Ha detto una hit super veloce, super competitiva. Battuti per 2 rep parrebbe, no?
Noi?
Da quello che sembra. Non so, così parrebbe.
Siamo contenti perché vedendo gli altri team, anche come gestivano in area warm-up il bilancio degli uomini, abbiamo detto noi siamo costretti a droppare tutto, troppo in go. Però sulla lunga è una strategia che secondo me paga perché comunque la grip tra la sbarra e il bilanciere dopo un po' si fa sentire.
She said that obviously it was a really competitive hit, really with teams that are fighting a lot. And in the warm-up area, they look around and they saw that many of them are playing with the barbell, and they say, no, we need to use another strategy because barbell are too high weight for us, so we need to drop and go. But at the end, they said probably it was a good strategy, this one.
Francesca, you've competed at the games, but this is a big competition in Italy. Can you just say something about the competition?
Ha detto, beh, adesso è stata Games, insomma tutto sommato c'è poco da raccontare in questa sessa, però questa è una competizione molto grossa, è probabilmente una delle più belle d'Italia. Che cosa potresti dirci?
Che assolutamente mi è piaciuta un sacco e già dall'anno scorso mi ero data comunque come obiettivo di partecipare e quest'anno, nonostante mi sia riqualificata per i Games, ho detto a team la voglio provare a fare anche per poi l'anno prossimo mandare tanta gente dei nostri box a competere l'anno prossimo.
Well, she said a really important things about our community. She said that yes, I was at the games and this competition was one of my goals the last year, the previous year, and she said I want to be here even if I'm going to the games. This year she returned to the games and she said, okay, in any case I want to be here, and she is here in fact. And she said after, this is our goal also for the boxes, because I found a wonderful competition, and for this reason I want to bring more athletes from our boxes here for the next year.
Great job. Thank you, Luca.
Hi guys.
All right. Just wanted to get an interview with her there. We're right up against Elite Heat starting. And thank you to Luca again for helping out with that. Elite teams taking on the same workout. And we'll set up the stage here. Down in lane 1, exiled coaches from Italy. Lane 2, Team Hello Blue, Italy. Lane 3, District L out of Great Britain. They're in 5th place overall. Keep an eye on them there. Lane number 4, Fabionda and Duetani. Lane number 5, Team Achi. They're in 4th place, leading on the podium. Lane number 6, Green Nutrition out of Spain. Lane 7, the Swedish Minions, currently 2nd overall, obviously from Sweden. Lane 8, No Halfway. 3rd place right now from Milan area. Lane number 9 is the Leaders, Willow Athletics from Poland. Lane 10, the other Polish team, Malinari Dr. Wally. They're in 9th. Perfetti Skonaskiotti is in lane number 11. Juge is in lane 12. Sidice Pinaz is in 13. Lab 8 is in 14. And JSC from Germany in lane 15 rounds out the heat. It's called Find the Grip. 7-minute AMRAP, 10 sync toes to bar, 10 sync power snatches, 2 athletes working, 1 resting at a time. Put it up any way you want. Wow, that sounds louder than usual. So we're looking at the middle lanes primarily, where the top scores have been coming from. In the white jersey there in the middle is Julia Blazowska. They're all wearing jerseys today from Poland. It's kind of cool. Alexander Blosik behind her. Her coach, Aisha, his name is tough to pronounce, is waiting back there. They look like they're going to be first, but it's going to be extremely close. You see several teams going up at the same time. Lane number 10, another Polish team in the black right there with them. In lane number 8, in the blue, the female in the blue, spoke to them at the pool last night. They were right in the mix. In lane 7, the Swedish Minions. We also got an interview with them yesterday. It's on Instagram if you want to check it out. They've been getting on the road, competing a little bit more. We're going to check on Team Achi down there in lane 5 in the next round as well. They're in the podium battle, but Willow Athletics, both Polish teams actually leading there. It looks like Achi's actually third to move. Lane 8 halfway, Swedish Minions moving as well, but Team Achi making a little bit of a move here. We're trying to do a little bit of research on these athletes. If I'm not mistaken, it might be a boyfriend girlfriend on this team. Of course, one other male athlete. There is Achi on the left, female in brown and white. Right next to them in lane number 6, Green Nutrition out of Spain. They're in 6th place. They won the first workout of the weekend and just been backwards a little bit, but the points are relatively close. They're moving at the same exact time. Swedish Minions moving right there. Go halfway. Ooh, female athlete with a mistake there. Let's check on the leaders. Julia and Alex coming forward once again. Here's the other team from Poland. So Poland 1-2. And the Green Mountain, the Green Nutrition is in 3rd now. Last rep for the second Polish team. Green Nutrition in the pink there, the female athlete. 1 rep now ahead of Achi. Swedish Minions now past them as well. Wow, really tight here. Swedish Minions 2, Green Nutrition 6, Team Achi 4. And there we have no halfway moving. They were in 2nd, but they're drifting behind. The men for Willow Athletics on the barbell here. 4 minutes remaining in this one. No rep. Now they get it. I'm going to take a rest there. This is really the battle, these 3 teams. And judges, time to be patient and wait for that sync at the top. Swedish Minions move. Achi move. Green Nutrition, 1 rep. No, miscommunication there, and that's going to cost them. Little things can make a big difference here. Here's no halfway. Julia and Majek coming up. It's a back coach here. Last rep. Great communication there, showing exactly who's going to go where afterwards as well. Sweden on the right. Thank you, athlete. No, she's going back. Male athletes move the pylon. Team Achi.
And the Swedish Minions are outside.
And number 4 there. No halfway, giving away some big points here in this one. We're going to have some changes on the leaderboard for sure. One thing that's not going to change is the overall leaders of the competition, as Willow Athletics pulling ahead. Got a Freddy Skonoskiote here, both male athletes working in. Swedish Minions taking the 2nd spot here. They're back on the pull-up rig. Female athlete in the brown and white, male in the black shorts.
The Swedish Minions are starting again.
And still Achi and Green Nutrition are rep for rep.
As we have less than 2 minutes to go.
There's Swedish Minions. Magnus in the back there. She met him a couple years ago now at Halmstad Throwdown up in Sweden. He's got a B.Friendly fitness shirt. Good to see him again. Less than 90 seconds left. The leaders here in the middle of the floor.
The Swedish Minions, they are starting to get
a break, and good Swedish Minions catch them. It looks like 1 rep at this point. That's one rep ahead of Swedish Minions.
What separates these two teams is going to come down to the end. There you go. One of the minutes touches out.
Hey, we got to move the pylon. We got two tight battles happening here. Mistake there by Swedish Minions. Willow Athletics pulls ahead again. Green Nutrition, one rep ahead of Achi. Achi falling apart a little bit late here. 2 reps to go on the bar, 1 rep for Willow Athletics, last 10 seconds. And a little miscommunication, but it's likely going to be good enough for the event win. So it should be Willow Athletics. Overall leaders should end up with the win there. Team Sweden Minions lead second. Green Nutrition did end up bumping ahead of Achi. No halfway, probably giving away some points.
Noi adesso abbiamo appuntamento alle ore 2:25 con la presentazione del workout finale and over qui sul main floor. Riposatevi, andate fuori dai nostri track.
Photo picture.
C'è un bar.
And then we'll get a little interview with them.
Ci sono i nostri amici sponsor e ci vediamo qui alle 2:25 per la presentazione della finale della UBL, Italian Championship 20.
Hey, the other guy.
Sì, un po' sì. Sì.
Malino.
Meglio di me.
Do you want a translation or do you want to try?
Oh, we can try.
Okay. Okay. Just hold this close when you're speaking. We got Team Achi here.
Yeah.
Where in Italy are you guys from?
We are from Parma, and Marco
Luca.
is from Lucca in Tuscany.
Have you guys competed at UBL before?
Yes, me and Ricardo was here also last year, always as a team of 3.
Yeah.
And for Marco, it's the first time.
And this year, the competition is growing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of international athletes and teams.
Yeah.
It's that nice to see people traveling to Italy to compete.
Yeah, it's really nice. It seems really an international competition. So the teams that are, I think we are 4 or 5 Italian teams, and there are a lot of international teams, and also the floor, the vendor seems really like an international, like French Throwdown or other big competitions.
Yeah.
As Italian, it's like competing in Europe. The same things, yeah. It's really nice.
And the competition itself, the team from Poland is quite ahead, but it's very close. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
How are you guys feeling going to the final?
We are really pumped. we saw the stairs.
Handstand walk
Handstand
ramp.
walk, yeah. We think they may put some rings. So
You like that stuff?
yeah.
Okay, well, that was
We are here to enjoy. So
good. It's going to be close. Thank you guys for the interview. Good luck in the final.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Team Hachi in the mix for the podium here, the elite male, female, teams of 3 division, and we will reset the floor for the finals. The teams will actually, they ended WOD 5, but the kickoff WOD 6, so we'll be back with the team final and then the individual finals to close out UBL, the Italian Championships 2025 from Naples, Italy. See you guys for the finals.
Roberto Maverick, zona DJ, Roberto Maverick.